Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And this is the Mishka.
Mishka!
Look at the camera, your fans are wanting
Hi fans! Hey you're honoured to see me today, as always.
Basically, she noticed the hoop light was on and came out because she is a diva. What we got for you today is our spring special shaped one. Now, no it isn't, it's summer.
Right.
What we got for you today is our summer special shaped one, which I'll show you more fully in a minute when I haven't got a handful of mishk. Now, you should have already seen, or hopefully you've seen, my spring one. And I think I said before, I have actually got, it's a type of collapsible material box jobby thing, knobby thing, what's it?
Technical term.
It's got, it's got the winter one on it. And they were about £12, something like that. They've gone up in price now, because that was a few years ago I got that. So, I decided what I'd do, rather than getting the 4 different ones, was get the other 3 and then use Mod Podge or some sort of material glue to stick the others on each side. So basically, depending on what the you know, whether we're in spring, summer, autumn, winter, I can turn the box to face whatever season we're in. That's the word it was after, season. So a couple of things before I start. Sometimes you get quite oily drills, not admittedly with the special shaped ones, but with the normal ones. But I'd forget to show you this if I didn't do it now. And this is actually a tea thing from China.
Tea fuser.
And basically, Mishka,
you put your tea in there.
you put your drills in. You can run it through the water, push that and basically make them not so oily and dry them on kitchen towel. This was a little doohickey for wine. Will you stop trying to go through there? Your bum's too big for it. I know, pot kettle. Yeah, Darren got this in part of a cracker thing, I think it was. And I thought, well,
it's a pouring thing for wine.
It's a pouring thing for wine. But we don't drink wine. I drink slur, but I don't really need a pouring thing for that. It's to stop the sediment, I think. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. So, you pull this back. I can put drills in there and shoot them in the bag, what have you. It's handy if you've got loose drills sort of thing and you've had them a wee accident of them going everywhere, which to be fair they do. Come here. Now what I'm going to be using today, because you've seen me use the wax pieces and the pen things you get with it, what I'm going to be using today is one of my wax pencil things. They're not pencil at all.
They look like pencils.
Yeah, from China.
They're normally darker than that as well.
Obviously,
all the colours come off it.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, you know, it does wear down, obviously, but it lasts a really, really long time. So I thought I'd show you that, because I'm used to that. Stop biting my wedding ring, it makes you legal. Right, so guys, without further ado, yeah, I want to show you this. So, without further ado, we're going to put the Mishka
bag.
Bully? What do you want, Cage? What do you want? Right, see you in a sec, guys. Right, guys, so you probably noticed Mishka running over loose bags at one point. But I've counted out 11 because I know that's how many colours we've got, because it says on the side, which I will show you more clearly. Now then, why is it I always manage to get loose drills? And that was a square one.
Yeah.
And considering there are no square drills in here, they're all sparkly or different shapes.
These are sparkly.
Right. So, this is the nice summery one. obviously when I do stick it, I will cut off around
A bit
here,
around it, yeah.
so it is just the central picture doohickey. Not a rush to do that at the moment because there's just no point. Now what Darren's done is he did me a
photocopy.
yeah, a scanned photocopy sort of jobby of part of the tree. He did that for several reasons, one of which is it shows what is what for the numbers, or what the code is you follow, because it's all over the place. They always are for some reason. Yeah, so B is number 6 and 2 is number 1, which is strange and unusual. But there you go. So I've got that, and then what I'll do is I'll cut out some of this, small portion of it, just for my record book, which I will eventually find because I've got multitudes of ones in that. I'm
It's in the
aware.
bag, isn't it?
Oh, it's in the bag.
It's in the bag that's got the ones you had for sale.
I'm aware I've got a rubber chicken in my pot.
Yeah.
But who doesn't want a rubber chicken in their pot?
That's right.
You know, just saying. Right, so I've got that to do. That's the normal sort of doohickeys that you get. So that's your normal bit that I've been showing you to use. As I said, I'm going to use the wax pencil I've got. Actually, it's only by doing through you guys that I actually started trying it out with that. And it is good. But I thought, well, fair's fair. I've shown you a few of them with that, so... Right, so let's have a look at these drills. Right, okie dokie. So we got rather a pretty... That's number 1. Little Parkley. And you've got some gorgeous shaped ones, sparklies, some diamondy type ones, greens and purple, some rather spectacular round ones, and smaller round ones, different sparkle colour. Oh, that's sort of like when you see oil in water, that jobby. Some normal black ones, they're just a bit shinier. Some sparkly green ones, they're obviously quite boring underneath. And some more that are like little emeralds, really, this one is. So, hope you guys can see that. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut open these bags, transfer them, put the code on them, and then I will see you, but you will be watching from above for the next bit, and I will see you once all is done. So let's get drilling. Right guys, so this has taken me 4 hours and 1 minute.
So 4 hours basically.
Yeah. Now, you may have noticed, or you might not, I don't know, but you may have noticed that in the video, I actually hesitated on some, and that's because, for whatever reason, they didn't put anywhere near enough of one of the colours. So, I did the shaped ones before finishing off on that colour. Went through, found one that was exactly the same, one lot, and one lot that were close-ish. All of which, yeah,
Little Parkers like that a bit.
all of which I used, apart from on the tip ones here, where you've got the darker green, sparklies. They should have all been what was surrounding it, which is like a light green sparkly. But I just did the tips basically, because it wasn't worth, and it wouldn't have been worth complaining about, to be fair.
No.
But this is one of the reasons why I do keep them as spares. So yeah. So that is summer done.
Hey.
I think there's only one more of the set now, because although you guys have only seen me put together spring, winter was already done because I'd got the box and done that well before YouTube anyway. So yeah, I think autumn's the only one I've got left, which is randomly pinkish. Don't know why. Very strange. Very odd. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Anyway guys, let us know what you think. Have you had a go at diamond painting yourself? I'd recommend doing a special shaped one, potentially either as a start-up or a round drill. Don't start on the squares. It's sort of something, it's a bit marmitey with them, I think I've said before. But anyway, let me know what you think. I don't think changing the colour on some of them has hurt it any, so no. Right, so all that leaves me to say, my lovelies, is be different. Have a very merry unhoo-hoo to you, and